Top 10 best dry suits for scuba diving. We tested them all side by side to help you find the one that will keep you warm and dry no matter what. Hey everybody, Tom here from DIVEIN, the place where we test and review dive gear and bring you all the best from the underwater world. Today we're going through the top 10 best dry suits for scuba diving, all tested by the DIVEIN team. In this video, we'll compare the dry suits head to head, testing comfort, mobility, durability, leak protection, warmth, zipper systems, valves, the whole works. Each suit has its pros and cons, and I'm sure once you're done with this video, you'll know a suit that fits your needs. Now let's dive in. And here's something cool. In partnership with Dive Right In Scuba, we're offering a free leak guarantee on any dry suit you buy through this program. That means free leak tests, free repairs, free seal replacements for life of the suit. And all you have to do is follow the link in the description, head over to divein.com and fill out the form. The team at Dive Right In Scuba will reach out to you and take care of the rest. So if any of the suits in this video catch your eye, check it out. It's basically a long-term dry suit insurance at no extra cost for you. Before we jump to the suits, here's how we tested them. So our DIVEIN team tried all of these dry suits side by side on real-world diving, from near freezing waters to mild Mediterranean waters as well. We evaluate each suit based on comfort, mobility, durability, leak protection, warmth, and even how the zippers works, the seals works, the valves works. Each suit was put through almost identical conditions with the same undergarments used to keep the test fair. We've done and done them repeatedly, checked for flexibilities, tested the valves, the performance of all this, looking for any signs of weaknesses in the suits, or of course also of pros for these. These dives really showed us what matters when choosing a dry suit, and now we're ready to share the results with you. The Hollis DX300X is an off-the-rack membrane dry suit that stands out for its exceptional comfort and really smart design. This suit delivers a premium experience in a mid-range price, making it a favorite for serious recreational and technical divers. During our test, we found that the DX300X is remarkably easy to don and off. In fact, it's one of the easiest suits to get on and off thanks to the advanced fabric paddings and of course also the seals of this suit. It uses a durable ripstop nylon and features user-friendly side-tech neck tiles and quick cuff systems. So you can replace the necks and wrist seals really easy, within minutes. The front zip is designed and has a telescopic torso, flexible, large pockets with 2 internal D-rings, providing plenty of storage. While it doesn't offer custom tailoring, the fit and mobility is excellent for an off-the-rack suit. Overall, the Hollis DX300X is a robust, expedition-ready suit that's comfortable for all-day diving. If you're interested in the DX300X, we have a full in-depth review on divein.com. Check that one out. The link is in the description, or I have an in-depth video as well. I'll link that one up here as well. If you decide that you'd like this suit, you can claim the Dive Right In Scuba free leak warranty for a lifetime leak test and seal replacements. Again, follow the link in the description. Fourth Element Argonaut 3.0 is the most customizable suit. So if you're after a tailor-made fit, the fourth Element Argonaut 3.0 is the top choice. This is a premium membrane dry suit that's really individually made to measure using fourth element biomap system, a system that uses photo technology instead of the old-fashioned measuring tape. For an exceptional custom fit, this is for serious divers who will love the Argonaut 3.0 for its extensive customizations options. You can choose different seal types, latex, neoprene, silicones, boot styles, fabrics from lightweight travel to tougher tri-laminate for harsher conditions, and even the colors you can choose in this one. In our hands-on review, we found that the Argonaut delivers outstanding comfort and mobility thanks to its features like the articulated leg position or articulated knees, for a natural trim position, flexible cross-chest zipper going from the right shoulder to left hip. That's the opposite of all other suits we've tested. It comes at a higher price point then, but the investment really pays off in performance and reliability. It's precise fit, rugged build quality that the Argonaut 3.0 feels like a suit that's built exactly for you and ready for any dive, warm water or cold water, expedition, or wherever you're going. In short, if you want a dry suit that matches your needs perfectly, the Argonaut's bespoke approach is really hard to beat. If you're looking for the Argonaut, we have an in-depth article on diving.com, and we have a more detailed review as well. I'll link that one up here. So check that one out, or go to diving.com. And if you are looking for this suit, remember to get the free leak test and guaranteed fit through Dive Right In Scuba, so follow the link in the description. Bear X Mission Evolution, so this is the best for technical diving. The Bear X Mission Evolution is a top tier tri-laminate dry suit born from the collaboration between Bear's design team and technical cave divers. In other words, it's made by divers for divers. And it shows. We tested 2 X missions in a range of different environments, from warm tropical reefs to frightening cold quarries, and the suits excel across the board. It's surprisingly lightweight. It's travel friendly for any type of diving. It's tech orientated in terms of the build. It's really built to outstand or to withstand demanding conditions. The material is durable but flexible tri-laminate that allows a full range of motions, and this suit adapts well to different undergarments as well. A big plus for divers who alternate between warm waters and cold waters. The front entry zipper is diagonally for easy self-donning. The Bear X Mission is a fully customizable suit, but it also comes as an off-the-rack option. So where's the difference here? Well, you can get it customized to your fit completely as you want, and customize everything from seals to pockets to boots as well. Or many stores will stock a few of or different sizes of the X Mission suit, so you can choose it and get it home straight away. So that's a really good option to have for it. Overall, the Bear X Mission Evolution showcases what premium tech dry suits can do. It's tough enough for caves and wrecks, yet comfortable and streamlined enough for recreational divers. Tech divers will especially appreciate how well the suit performs, and really appreciate the small design details and the build quality of this suit. So we have a full in-depth review of the Bear X Mission Evolution as well, and we have a video up here that you can check out. So if you are interested in it, check out the in-depth review. And remember, any new X Mission or any other dry suit purchase qualifies for the free leak guarantee from Dive Right In Scuba, so follow the link in the description. The Northern Diver HID is a really good budget pick. This tri-laminate membrane suit impresses us by how robust and durable it is for the price. So it's really hard to believe what you're getting at a cost of just around $1,400. One of our reviewers actually started dry suit diving in the Northern Diver HID and attests to that it holds up dive after dive. This suit prioritizes rugged construction over ultralight weight. So you get a heavy duty seams, tough fabric that can take a beating, though it does make it a bit heavier than some of the other suits that we've tested here. In water, we found that the HID offers freedom of movement, a roomy cut that allows for insulations undergarments underneath, crucial for any cold water diving. Northern Divers is out of UK, so it really shows that they're built there and of course works there. It comes off the rack in various sizes, or you can buy completely customized to your sizing. Really a steal for the price that you're paying for a custom suit from Northern Diver. And when you're buying a custom, you can add in gloves, boots, of course, as you want. Overall, the Northern Diver HID is a value-oriented workhorse of a dry suit. Not the flashiest, but it will do the job. It'll keep you warm and dry underwater without emptying your wallet. For new dry suit divers or those on a budget, this suit is a fantastic starting point, and it works for cold water diving. If you want to know more about the HID, check out the full top 10 dry suit guide on diving.com, where we have more details of the Northern Diver HID. and also have in-depth reviews of this dry suit as well. Don't forget to get the free leak test guarantee from Dive Right In Scuba by filling out the form. Next up, we have the Bear Aqua-Trek 1 Tech. So this is a travel version of it. So traveling with a dry suit, the Bear Aqua-Trek 1 Tech is built for exactly that scenario. It's so lightweight, packable, membrane dry suit that sits in the entry-level category due to its simplicity and travel friendliness. At roughly $1,500, the Aqua-Trek 1 Tech is an excellent first try laminate suit for divers making the jump from a wetsuit. We loved how light and flexible the suits feel, and we definitely love the price of this one. It's easy to fold up and store in your luggage. It won't eat up your baggage weight allowance like some of the other more heavier suits will do. The design is streamlined, front entry zipper, neoprene neck and wrist shields. I think they offer some other options as well somewhere, so check that out as well. Again, Bear makes their own dry suits from own factory, so you can in many cases talk to them and they will make it not a custom suit, but some places they will offer different things. It doesn't have a tons of bells and whistles, but it does the part that is really good for it. It dives, it keeps you dry, and it doesn't weigh that much. In any dive we did, this suit was comfortable and not overly restricted. Again, cold water tempered, you can have an undergarment underneath, and it is really a simple suit. Because of its lightweight, we preferred it for traveling and not so much for the cold water, but it does work for that. It really hits the sweet spot for travelers or beginners. It keeps you dry, warm, packs down small, and leaves room in your budget for that next dive trip. Cressi Desert dry suit. This is the best budget option. So the Cressi Desert is a neoprene dry suit that delivers warmth and simplicity at an affordable price. So it's perfect for divers transitioning into dry suit diving, sitting at the lower end of the price, around $1,300 is what we found it at. The Desert is really a no-frill. It's a 4mm crushed neoprene dry suit aimed at recreational divers who want to extend their season into the cold waters. In our test, we found that the Cressi Desert is easy to use and it's cozy. The thick neoprene provides some insulation. It's comfortable to wear underneath, and you can of course layer up with different undergarments underneath to extend that season even further. But the good thing about a neoprene dry suit is that will actually provide some insulation on its own, meaning that if you are in that situation where it's getting a bit chilly, but you don't want to pack in too much, you can still just wear that. This suit doesn't have all the advanced features as some of the pricier models does. For example, it's limited sizing options, and it's a bit bulkier and heavier for travel. It's a back zip, so you need a buddy to help you don and doff your equipment. But once we look besides that, you really do get a nice suit that's comfortable to wear. Neoprene means that it moves with you, so you don't have that restrictions that we sometimes see in tri-laminate that's not as flexible. And we found that even though the sizing actually didn't fit me, I'm a tall, skinny guy. I don't fit that many just off-the-rack tree sizes. I still were able to dive so comfortably in a Cressi dry suit that it felt like I was just wearing a standard thin wetsuit, to be honest. Really a comfortable way of diving, especially at this price of looking into investing in a dry suit can be quite expensive. And this is really where I think the Cressi Desert dry suit comes in. Good entry level point. You get the neoprene that has some advantages. The con is, of course, the travel friendliness of the neoprene, especially when you're done diving. It takes some time drying up. If you want to know more about the Cressi Desert dry suit, of course, we have an in-depth review on that one as well, so check that one out on DIVEIN.com, or fill out the form if you are looking to buy this, because it will give you this lifetime leak warranty with Dive Right In Scuba. Link is in the description. Check that one out. The Otter Britannic MK2 telescopic dry suit is a tough as a nail membrane suit that feels right at home in, I would say, overhead environments, but any environment underwater really. We dive this suit in Baltic winters, near freezing open waters, and it feels like this suit is built for this kind of environment. It's designed for hardcore conditions where abrasion resistance and reliability is critical. It's really thick material. It's available made to measure, or you can buy an off-the-rack option as well. It features a telescopic torso for easy don and doffing, still limiting air movement inside. It's a robust tri-laminate fabric in quality, neoprene seals at the necks and latex seals at the wrist. It's a heavy suit, but in return for that, you get a built-to-last feeling with heavy-duty seams and quality materials. It has a front entry brass zipper. So underwater, we appreciate the balance, freedom of movement. It's not floppy, but it has enough room for a undersuit underneath. Priced around $2,800, it is an investment, but it's also a suit that will give you many years of serious diving. We're nearing the end, but stay for more because these are still really impressive. The bare Sentry Tech Dry is really where warmth and comfort works perfectly together in cold water diving scenarios. So the Sentry Tech is made of high density 4mm crushed neoprene, so it's flexible, forgiving in the water, yet retains some serious thermal protection in terms of the neoprene. We found it a solid pick for any cold water diving scenarios. This suit is cut ergonomically with pre-bent arms and legs, so even though a dry suit can be sometimes restrictive, it really works well in the bare Sentry, both because of the way it's cut, but also because neoprene is more forgiving because it has a bit more stretch. It comes standard with quality neoprene neck and wrist seals, so really warm against your skin. It has a diagonal zipper at the front, two large cargo pockets on your thighs for all your accessories. Of course, it has this inherent buoyancy from the neoprene, but the trade-off of that is you don't need the same really thick undergarments underneath, so that's a nice add-on. Overall, the Bare Sentry Tech Dry combines the thermal warmth of neoprene with dry suit functionalities, making it really comfortable cold water diving. It's straightforward for any diving you're doing, cold quarries, lakes, chilly ocean waters. If you want to know more about the Bare Sentry, link is in the description where we go through all the details in depth. This is also where you can claim this free dry suit warranty cover with Dive Right In Scuba, so fill out the form on the website. You may have noticed that I said top 10, but right now we're at 8. So there's a few dry suits that we did not get a chance to test before making this video, but we still want to mention them. So one of the suits is the Sentry E Elite suit. There's also the E-Motion suits that are worth checking out if you're looking for a dry suit. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to test them. They could not send samples while we were testing. There's also the chance of testing out some of Waterproof's dry suit. They are also a premium product. Waterproof has the D7X or the D10 Pro suits that are known for innovation, durability, and really just a good product. In this video, we covered all the ones that we tested side by side and the honorable mention of the Sentry and waterproof suit. Of course, there's a full range of suits that we have not mentioned, that we could probably keep on mentioning suits, but we had a chance, and I think in this video, if you go through either of these suits, you'll find a suit that fits your needs, and that's, of course, the most important, that the suit fits your diving needs, your budgets, and the environment that you're diving in. And there's a suit in this video for you. And of course, the second thing that's super important in a dry suit is that it's dry. And that's why we partnered up with Dive Right In Scuba to give you this free lifetime leak guarantee. So they will check your suit. If it's leaking, they will do a leak test. If there is a hole, they will fix the hole. If the seal is broken, they will fix the seal. If you get the silicone replaceable seals, they will even give you an extra silicone seals free of charge when you're buying this dry suit through Dive Right In Scuba. So to claim this, fill out the description on divein.com, and the team from Dive Right In Scuba will reach out to you and help you find that dry suit that suits your needs. That's all we had for this video, top 10 best dry suits. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you find a dry suit that fits your needs.